This is RK Das. Today we are going to understand about the SAP SD process. SAP is one of the leading ERP software which is used globally across different countries and different industries. Industries like manufacturing, retail, finance, banking, etc. are using these products. In SAP, there are several modules available. So modules like sales and distribution, production planning, material management, finance and controlling. So these modules are having different sales processes, different flow processes according to the requirement of the business. So let's say if you are handling the customer order, the customer business process flow should be like pre-sales, which are like inquiry and quotations. Then you will have the sales order. Once the purchase order is being confirmed by the customer, it is going to be converted to the sales order. And once sales order is booked in the system, in the background there will be availability check. The system will check if there is an inventory exists of that specific material that customer has been given the order. If the inventory is available, then availability check will confirm the delivery date. So based on the delivery date confirmation, then the logistic will schedule the delivery of the material to the customer. Material can be delivered in various sources like transportation mode, like you can go in road transportation, or you may go by the rail transportation, or you may go for the sea transportation. So based on the customer order, whatever the purchase order you have received, and that purchase order is going to be converted to the sales order. So in the sales order, you are going to mention all these things. What would be the payment terms, how the customer will pay the money, whether the customer is going to give you the advance, or customer is going to give you the payment after the delivery of the material, immediately after the delivery of the material. It depends on the payment terms you are being uh, using in the sales order. So then delivery will happen. Based on the delivery, you are going to raise the invoice, and the material will be sent to the customer and the payment will be received. So this is the flow of this sales and distribution model. So in to do this sales and distribution model, we need various types of organizational level. And in the organizational level, we need sales order, means to make a sales order, we need those organizational units must be effective. And then we need the master data like a material master, customer master, and price master. Master data is nothing but like a master key for your car. Without the key, you cannot run the car. So similarly, without the master data, you cannot execute any transaction code or any transaction in SAP system. So like organizational unit is required to make a sense of your business processes. So similarly, the concept is equivalent to the let's say you are running with the business like say steel business. So in the steel business, you will have different kind of material. To map those material in the organizational level, so you need to create those organizational level first. Then only you can able to create the master data in SAP system. Otherwise you cannot create the master data in the SAP. You cannot do the any transaction in SAP system. In sales and distribution model, the organization units represent the sales structure of the company, the types of products and services offered, and the means by which they are delivered to the customer. The sales structure is mapped in the system as the organizational structure, and the offerings are represent the system as the master data. The organizational structure is backbone for all transactions that can be allowed in the sales department in the company. There are three main organizational units in SD module: sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So these three are very much important while we were doing the transaction in the SAP system. So there are other units also there, like plant, storage location, company. So those organizational unit also required. But in SD point of view, we need these three important organizational units. Sales organization. The sales organization is the highest organizational unit in SD module. It is basically responsible for say to make the sales process and make the negotiation with the sales price conditions. What would be the price conditions? How the price will be? What would be the structure of the price? As you know that the price structure based on the basic price, you need to add the discount if you are going to give, or rebate if the customer is regular, you may give the regular. And the freight, the scope of the freight is under the customer scope or the business side scope, so depend on that freight will be charged. So discount, freight, the basic price, tax, all these conditions need to be fulfilled. That will be decided through this organizational unit, like sales organization. Then comes distribution channel. Distribution channel will do the activities like, you can say, a wholesaler or retailer does the work to send the material to the customer. So distribution channel is the channel through which the products or services reach the customer. Each channel must be linked at least to one sales organization. Multiple links can be possible. That means assignment of distribution channel to the sales organization. More than one distribution channel can be linked to the sales organization. So different channels can be created based on the business requirement, based on the interpretation of your business process. It requires the discussion with the business side which is implementing SAP, so they can decide how many number of distribution channels they need. It can be direct sales, it can be bulk sale, it can be online sale through internet. Then comes division. Division means the type of product you are dealing with. If I am dealing with the steel business process, so then my will be steel. If I am dealing with the motorcycles, cars, auto parts, so my product type or division will be like cars and auto parts. Combination of these three organizational units, sales organization, distribution channel, and division, it is going to form sales area. A sales area is the combination of the sales organization, distribution channel, and division. These combinations are configured in the system. All sales documents have a sales area, and this area cannot be changed once the document is saved. The sales area is used to determine things such as company, prices, discount, customer information, shipping priorities. How this is going to be happen? Because we need to maintain the master data for price based on this sales area, and the determination of pricing procedure also be possible through this sales area. So that is the part of configuration. When you will learn about the configuration and we will do the configuration and understand about that. The organizational level, you can say, let's say in a company, there is a Toronto company, there are two different, you will have a sales organization inside the company, like Toronto, and in that you will have the sales, retail sales, and online internet sales. Suppose we are selling our different kind of products like mobile phones, laptops. So laptops can be sold online as well as retail. So we need to configure these different types of organizational unit. First, we'll create one sales organization, and this sales organization 0001. Then we'll create two different distribution channels. One is retail sales, second one is internet sales, and our division will be mobile phone. 01 is the mobile phone, 02 is the laptop or PC, and 02 also used for the internet sales. Similarly, we can also make a combination of 000002 Vancouver and the wholesale. 03 is our distribution channel, and division can be mobile phone and computer parts. So here the sales organization will be on the top. In the sales organization, distribution channel will be assigned and division also be assigned to the distribution channel. And this would be the combination 0000101, 0000102, this one 0000101, 0000102, then 2202. So likewise, we can make a combination. Then 00020301, 00030303. This is one. These are the sales area I am talking about. The sales area is nothing but the combination of the sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So based on that, we are going to do this. Also, we need organizational unit like shipping point and the company code, plant, storage location. Shipping point is an integral part of sales and distribution model. It is the highest organizational unit in the distribution activities. That means the logistics activities, the carrying material through the carrier like transport through the different transporter, uh, road transport or rail transport likewise. So shipping point for the delivery order creation, shipping point is required. Shipping point is very much required in the creation of the delivery order. A shipping point can be a loading dock, a post office, a train branch, or a specific group personnel in charge of express shipments. Shipping points are associated with at least one plant but can be linked to the several. So, shipping point is nothing but a point from where the material is going to ship to the customer. Material is going to be shipped to the customer. It means suppose you are a plant, you are having a plant. Inside the plant, you must define a shipping point where your material is going to be shipped. If you are sending the material through the rail, you should have a station. So where you can have the materials, and from there you can ship you can send the material through the rack of the rail. So without shipping point, you cannot deliver the material. Then comes company code. Company code is the smallest structure in SAP that has complete and independent accounting and bookkeeping. For the financial tracking, you need to have and preparing balance sheet, preparing profit and loss account, you need the company code. All sales organizations are associated to one and only one company, whereas company can have several sales organizations. So you remember that multiple sales organization can be associated with the company, but one company will have only one company will link to the sales. There would be a plant, one of the organizational units. Plants are physical location where material are being produced and stored, or it can be location where services are performed. Plant have to be associated with one and only one company code. A company code can have several plants. Plant are also assigned to sales area. So plants is nothing but your manufacturing unit where manufacture happens and raw material and finished goods are being stored inside that. So it can be multiple storage location inside the plant. In each storage location, you can keep different types of material. Different types of material means you have a finished good, the final product which is produced inside your plant. So that is going to be stored inside the storage location, say one. And then if you are bringing raw material for the production, you can keep it in the storage location two. Likewise, you can keep multiple storage location inside the plant. Storage locations are divisions inside a plant that separate different stocks of material, like raw material, finished goods, returns, etc. There are two optional organizational units like sales office and sales group. SD can be used these units, but they are available to further organize the sales structure in large enterprises. Why it is required? If you have multiple sales offices and where multiple sales people are using managing your customer orders, in that case you will have the sales office. So sales offices generally are physical location where sales teams are located or where sales actually occur. Sales offices can be used in reports to evaluate the performance of individual sales people. So sales people are assigned to sales area. So this is the assignment sales office to sales area. As I mentioned in previous slide, sales area is the combination of sales organization, distribution channel and division. So that combination should be there. Then sales group are the represent a group of sales people. They are assigned to the sales offices. So in the next class, we will understand how these configurations will happen and how we are going to configure in the SAP system. So for today's session, thank you very much for participating. If you have any query or doubt, you can WhatsApp me in the number 9090772138. Thank you very much.